where that starts to get deeper. Am I freaking out? No, there he is. I knew something was coming along. That was not a yellow jacket. Ah! All right, fishy. You better bite it or I'm coming back with dynamite. Well, hot diggity dog, guys. How's everybody doing? Thanks for tuning in. We are at a local state park. We're gonna do some fishing and some cooking. It's been a minute since we've done a goofy little cookout, and man, I miss it. So let's go out here, sit back, relax, see what we can make happen. I think we got some hunters actually here. I didn't know you could hunt inside the state park, but they're over here. I think they're about to duck hunt. Hopefully they go a little farther than what I wanted to do. So we'll see what happens. Let them walk down yonder and we're gonna stay over here, I suppose. Claim this area as home. Ugh. You guys even see, if you guys watched the tablet review video, the water was like all the way up to here almost. Now, this lake's going down really quick and we don't have much water to play with. Probably not gonna catch much, but whatever. Or actually, you know what? I might go to the other side. Try to get some peace and quiet, maybe. Yeah, let's do a little adventure. Let's do that. Let's go over there because we got hunters and stuff over here. Yeah. Mission abort. Some lovely batters. I've never been over this way, to be honest with you guys. So I don't even know how this is gonna play out. Bushwhacking. Bushwhacking. This thing, we gotta worry about ticks. It's been getting a lot colder. Oh, that's all marsh, isn't it? Oh, great. Things we get ourselves into. Oh yeah, this is marshy. Peachy. Man, look at that tree root system. That's freaking cool. Hopefully I don't cut those guys off and run into them over here. But it might be possible if that happens. Okay, I can see beach over here. Let's try to get over there. I gotta bushwhack through all this crap. Oh, there's a shotgun shell. Maybe they're coming all the way over here and shooting. I don't know how they can. I don't know. Maybe it's just my lack of knowledge of hunting. Alright, 2 leads. Thick bush. Not even bush, just... Please tell me I didn't cut them off. Yeah, I like this side better. It's a little soft, a little squishy. That's alright. As you guys can tell, it's kind of windy today. The other side we probably would have been tucked away from the wind a little better, but I don't know. It's worth a shot. See what happens. We just have to see what happens. Super windy. Look how low that freaking water is. Holy crap. That's crazy. Well, I guess we're gonna tuck away over here. About the nicest spot we got. Tucked down right here. We got our chair. I can tell you right now the fishing is not going to be good. Not like it would be anyway if the fishing was good if you watched me fish. But I want to try to do some catfishing. I'll show you next to the water. It's super shallow all the way the frick out there, so I don't know. But if anything, we'll try to give a few casts on the regular jig, and then cook some food, sit back, relax, get a little nature. Got a few hours to kill, so better than nothing. It's nice to finally, get out and cook, even though we don't get a camp. But yeah, stop yammering. Set it up. It's like a pair of nunchucks. This thing's gonna sink right in the mud. Ah, crap, I hate these things. Look at this. Ooh. These things are a pain in the butt. You get them in your clothes and then you get stuck. You can feel them poking you through your freaking clothes. Fun stuff. Yeah. Well, let's see how soft this gets. I don't even know how close we'll be able to get to. You can see. Sorry guys, it's so windy. I'll try to cup it with my hands here. This camera, this GoPro ain't gonna be able to see out there. We ain't gonna be able to cast very far, and it is super shallow. Like even that buoy, not just from the wind, it's kind of just sitting on the ground out there. So, yeah. Don't think the fishing's gonna be any good. Not like it would have been anyway. Anyway, we're tucked away here pretty good, so that's cool. I guess we'll just sit back and cook up some food. I got a goofy idea. We'll wing it, see what happens as always. Sit back, relax, enjoy a little bit of free time. All right. And here's that frickin' plant. This thing, if you brush up against it, she'll stick you really good. Not the most pleasant thing. Well, bad news, we got hunters coming down the beach. So that's a plus. We'll see how that plays out. Good stuff. Now they dropped all their gear and they're just walking the beach. Cool beans. Well, they're walking into the lily pads. They're probably gonna walk around. I'll show. He's almost all the way out. Probably 40 feet in the water, just not even knee deep. Hope they don't start shooting over here. See what happens. Hopefully I ain't interrupting them. Alright. Ready for this one? We got some meatballs. Wrong thing. That is butter. We got some meatballs. Some Italian seasoning. Some mac and cheese. Shenanigan seasoning. And a good old can of Rotel. Whip something up with that. See what the heck happens. Yeah, they're walking back off the lily pads now. I think what we'll do, we'll whip up some lunch and then try to drive around to somewhat more of a deeper spot off the bank. Let's give a few casts, see what happens. But I'm excited to eat some nonsense here. See what happens. First things first, let's get us a little bit of coffee going. This is some Mountain Hagen organic fair trade coffee, instant freeze dried, that we got in that care package from the sellers. That smells good. Not too shabby. I'm also going to throw a little bit of milk in here. It's getting there. We'll probably shut this off. Don't need that piping hot. Try to keep our lips. Ooh, that was a liar. Well, that smells great though. Yeah, this is awfully steamy. Temperature freaking rose. It was just 61 maybe like 30 minutes ago. Already 74, but we are directly sitting in the sun, so yeah, I'm gonna have to let it cool down a little bit. We ain't gonna have a tongue after this. Try to sip it now. Alright, I think we're gonna rock our little Boy Scout cook kit here. Doing construction over there. We're in the middle of the city. As always, we can't escape it. Whatever. It is what it is. Let's see how well the wind's gonna fly. I obviously ain't gonna be able to eat a whole freaking thing of mac and cheese with everything on it, so we're gonna try our best to proportion it. Let's see what we can make happen. Get everything ready to rumble. Start on cooking. Oh, it's nice. That wind is just whipping across the water. Alright, right here though, I guess. Just a little bit. Add a little water in here. Also throw some milk in here. Where'd the butter go? Where's the butter? Got a bunch of yellow jackets floating around here. I got stung by one of those like a month ago. Swelled up my whole shin for like a week. What is that? About 2 tablespoons of butter. We're gonna throw a little bit of red peppers in there. Just a little bit. Ah, come on. Come on. A little garlic and cheese. Just a little bit. And a little bit of Italian herb. Whatever. There's some of these noodles in here. Put them up like so. We're just gonna go for it. We're throwing it all in there now. Keep the meatballs in there. We'll let them in to save the day here. Ugh. Here we go. Add a little rotel in there. Some of the juices go. Let it flow. Get out of here. Get out of here. Don't sting me in the face. Get. Gosh dang it. Oh, you know what? I almost forgot the mac and cheese packet. I think I'm gonna need more water than that as well. This is probably gonna thicken up pretty good. Get off me! Oh boy, I'm gonna get stung. I know it. Put the cheese packet right in the middle, something like that. Pour the water over it. Well, would you just look at that nonsense? Are you surprised? I'm not. Let's get this wild mess going. Ouch. Alright, well, we'll see how this plays out. I've never made this one before. As of most of my meals, we always just wing it. See what it tastes like. Oh, can't forget the shenanigan seasoning. Just a little dash will do you. Come here, you. Oh, a little splishy splashy. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Cool beans. Well, let's give this coffee the old what for while the food cooks. Not too shabby. Where'd he go? He's lying around here somewhere. Right by my ear. Get out of here. I want to get stung. This thing's pack a freaking punch. Those little yellow jackets, they're like only like a ½ inch, and they pack a little punch. There's only one of them, so not too crazy. Not too shabby of a coffee though. Put some pep in the step. That'll do ya. Yeah, that'll put some hair on your knuckles. Now there's two of them. Ah! Why does this always happen to me? Why is it always me? Peachy peachy. Come on, guys. Go play. Holy snackies, not gonna lie, that smells great. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Give the old stir, get that butter moving around so it doesn't stick to the bottom. Oh yeah, I think we're onto something here. Watch out, Fazoli's. We're coming in hot. Well, I think it's time to shut this off. Let this bad boy stir a little bit. Chill for a second. We got seagulls floating around now. Ooh, and here comes a big old crane. Hang out with Dwayne. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see this. Got a crane coming in. I wonder if he's gonna fly over here. He doesn't even see us. About to land. Look at that, there's only 6 inches of water where he's sitting. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. But alright, well, I'm gonna put the cover on this thing, let it chill down for a second, and take it to Pound Town and get slaughtered by these freaking yellow jackets. Good stuff. Well guys, here we go. Bon appetit. Hope it looks good to you, because it sure smells good. I did eat a noodle or two. It seems to have like a little kick to it. Not too shabby. But I really want to try a meatball. Get a little bit of everything in there. Turning nothing into something, baby. Yeehaw. That's pretty freaking good. Give that a shot. What is that? Maybe $5, if that. Worth of some food. That's pretty good. Hot diggity dog. Trying to stand out here in the open because it's harder for the yellow jackets to fly over here. But they're still trying to get me. Anyway, we're gonna sit down, Pound Town, watch the waves a little bit, and then we'll make our way back to the car, and then we'll probably go across the lake all the way to the other side since we got wind coming out this way. Hopefully it's not so bad over there to try and fish, and maybe we'll be able to get into deeper water. Because I don't know if you can tell on the camera, you see the different color of the water where it breaks. It doesn't even look like till about 100 feet out where that starts to get deeper. Am I freaking out? No, there he is. I knew something was coming along. That was not a yellow jacket. Ah! Get out of here. Leave me alone. Man, we should have just went to Denny's. No. I was kidding. Anyway, Pound Town, feet on the ground. Fishing town. Cheers! I'll wrap the old Rotillo can in a sack so I don't get a soupy backpack. Beat feet down yonder, shall we? I guess we'll just use the fishing poles as a face saver. Nearly saved my face. Oh boy, we're just gonna get these all tangled up, aren't we? Magical. Come on. There we go. Oh, no surprise there. Somebody threw a freaking chair out here. Hey, we made it. We got the fire department out here today. I think they're gonna practice water rescue or something. I don't know. That's just something in my head I thought of. We don't know. Anyway, other side. Fishy, fishy. Maybe. Well, a little breezy over here, but it's definitely a lot calmer than down yonder. We're just gonna throw the old crawdad set up Texas rig style. For now, the water's probably chilly, so low and slow. We'll see what happens. Not guaranteeing nothing, because even when the conditions are good, I don't catch nothing. Let's go fling it and wing it. All right. Low and slow. See some dirt kicked up here, like we scared some fish off. Can't tell if there was a bite or a rock. Must have been a nibble. Must have been a good old snifferoonie. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. This fishing is not very exciting as always. Let's go make our way down here to the outside of these lily pads and give it a few flicks and see what happens. Hey-ya! Try to get in between these lily pads here. Probably gonna snag. I don't think it's very deep over here either. Oh yeah, we got the lily pad. Great idea that was. Peachy. Oh, I knew we were gonna hit it. Darn it. At least you got it back. Hey, got a lily pad. I don't know if you can see all those like white spots. Walking over here, we stirred some stuff up. They're either sunbathing or freaking Asian carp or something. Those are never no good. You kill off the whole freaking lake. You see the water moving over there? They're flying through pretty fast. I think that might be Asian carp. Well, the fishing is not hot. Surprise, surprise. At least for this thing. We're gonna go small. I don't know if you guys can see that because the sunlight's terrible in here. Whatever. Or maybe it's my eyeballs. Here, maybe a light. Don't know if that's gonna help. Whatever, I can't see. Sorry. That little thingy. We're gonna throw that out. Hope for a teeny itty bitty bit of hope. And then if not, well then whatever. I guess. Alright, rig it up and get out there. See what happens. Alright, fishy. You better bite it or I'm coming back with dynamite. Yep, that's it. TNT time. No. Not looking good. As always. Oh, there's a dead Asian carp. There's a few dead critters along the way. This lake usually gets E. coli too. I don't think that really affects the fish or not. I don't know, but yeah, usually not the cleanest lake. See what happens. Not looking promising though. Oh well. Well, the only thing we're getting is tiny little like 3-inch bluegill trying to nibble it against the shore here. Otherwise, nothing crazy. The wind is switching up, coming at her face now. Coming at her. Whatever. I don't know if you guys can tell. This is only about maybe 16 inches of water. Didn't even really realize that. Everything's down so low. You can see where the water used to be up here on the rocks. About 2 feet higher, maybe 3. We need some rain. Well, guys, there's that. You never know till you go, and you're never going to learn if you don't try. And there might be a reason why I am the only one out here fishing. I haven't seen anybody else out here today, except for duck hunters. Anyway, like I said, never gonna know till you go. It's worth a shot. We got out, we got to enjoy some nature. We got a full belly. Can't really ask for too much more, right? But with that being said, thanks for coming along for the goofy shenanigans, guys. For whatever that was. Anyway, make every day great exploring Earth. We'll catch you guys on the next one. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.